get over 100 Bravo stars in a room, you know you're bound for a wild and unpredictable evening, and that's exactly what happened at the first ever The Bravos, an awards show honoring the most iconic Bravo moments of the year. Tune in to WWHL on Bravo Sunday through Thursday and next day on Peacock. Catch up on the Bravo app. The event, held Friday, November 3rd on day one of BravoCon 2023 at the Paris Theatre in Las Vegas, was hosted by Andy Cohen, who kicked things off with an elaborate dance number featuring some surprise guests. What followed next was a parade of unexpected Bravo pairings, illustrious honors like the Who Said That Award for colloquial excellence, a lively game of Squash That Beef, and heartwarming tribute to one of the most famous Real Housewives of all time. Move over, Oscars. The Bravos may just be the most influential award show of the year. Here's everything that happened at the Bravos. Andy Cohen's dance number at the Bravos. Andy Cohen appears on stage during the Bravos at BravoCon 2023 from the Paris Theatre in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo: Charles Sykes. Bravo. Andy kicked off the festivities with an elaborate song and dance number, much to the delight of the crowd. In an ode to the Las Vegas setting, Andy danced amongst Vegas showgirls in colorful costumes holding massive feathers. The stage, which featured dice and playing cards in neon lights, was also a reference to Sin City. His song touched upon some of the biggest Bravo moments ever across franchises, including Summer House's Lindsay Hubbard's infamous "How Many Sandwiches Have You Made For Me?" and Jessel Tonk's Tribeca Blunder. Related: BravoCon 2023 photos. Bravo celebrities' top fashion trends, but the biggest surprise of the musical opening? Katie Maloney, Sheena Shea, Ariana Madix, and James Kennedy from Vanderpump Rules made an appearance in the number to show off their good as gold singing skills. And yes, James proclaimed himself the #1 guy in the group. Andy Cohen appears on stage during the Bravos at BravoCon 2023 from the Paris Theatre in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo: Charles Sykes. Bravo. Amanda Batula vs. Robin Dixon and Gazelle Bryant. Amanda Batula takes her shoes off on stage at the Bravos with Andy Cohen, Robin Dixon and Gazelle Bryant during BravoCon 2023 at the Paris Theatre in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo: Casey Durkin. Bravo. While the focus of the Bravos is, naturally, the Bravos, Andy still made some time for Watch What Happens lifestyle games with the plethora of Bravo-lebs in attendance. That included Squash That Beef, which saw Amanda Batula from Summer House finally get some closure with Robin Dixon and Gazelle Bryant from The Real Housewives of Potomac. Here's a refresher on this particular beef. Gazelle and Robin revealed on their podcast after last year's BravoCon they were disgusted to see a Summer House cast member walk around the bathroom barefoot. Amanda was the woman behind the blind item, but it seems there's no hard feelings anymore. She confidently strolled up, barefoot again, to the stage to laughingly confront Robin and Gazelle. Although Robin and Gazelle maintained it was disgusting, Amanda seemed confused by their assertion there's urine on the bathroom floor, asking if they regularly pee on the floor, but Amanda pointed out they didn't have to like it. Ultimately, the women all hugged it out. Consider this beef squashed. Even more evidence. Gazelle herself walked the floors of BravoCon 2023 barefoot, eliciting a playful response from Amanda. Vicki Gunvalson honored by past RHOC cast members Tamra Judge, Vicki Gunvalson, and Shannon Storms-Bedour appear in the audience during the Bravos at BravoCon 2023 from the Paris Theatre in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo. Casey Durkin, Bravo. Everyone knew from the beginning of the Bravos that Vicki Gunvalson was the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award. What they didn't know, however, was who would present that award to her. To the delighted guests of the audience, RHOC alums Lori Peterson, Joe De La Rosa, Alexis Bellino, and Gretchen Rossi came out to fet Vicki for her contributions to Bravo history. Vicki herself seemed stunned her former castmates came out for the event. "If you would have told me back in 2006 that Vicki Gunvalson would still be on TV 18 years later, I wouldn't have believed it," Lori said, as the four women joked about Vicki's contributions to the Bravo sphere. Vicki received a loud standing ovation from the crowd as she accepted the Lifetime Achievement Award. She visibly teared up while thanking Andy, the fans, and her castmates, but she pulled it together to recite one of her most infamous lines, "I have never been with multiple partners in my life." She also made sure to allude to Andy. She's ready to rejoin the franchise at any time, teasingly handing him an orange at the conclusion of her speech. The Bravos. A complete list of winners. The Bravos were handed out by the Gay Shark, on hand as always, but named by interesting Bravo pairs. Presenters included the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills' Kyle Richards and the Real Housewives of New Jersey's Teresa Giudice, Kenya Moore and Sheree Whitfield from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, RHOC's Tamra Judge with Southern Charm's Austin Kroll and Craig Conover, RHOBH's Garcelle Beauvais, who got an assist from John Mayer via video, RHOP's Karen Huger with Southern Charm's Shep Rose, the Real Housewives of Miami's Alexia Nepola and Dr. Nicole Martin, Summer House's Kyle Cook with Married to Medicine's Quad Webb, Phaedra Parks, and RHOBH's Dorit Kemsley, who came armed with wind chimes. Here's who won what. WHO said that. Award for Colloquial Excellence. James Kennedy appears on stage during the Bravos at BravoCon 2023 from the Paris Theatre in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo. Charles Sykes, Bravo. You're a worm with a mustache. James Kennedy in Vanderpump Rules. Winner? This neighborhood is like really up and coming. Jessel Tonk in The Real Housewives of New York City. The rumors, the nastiness about her, oh, I can do that. You can leave. Meredith Marks in The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I do not acknowledge Sesame Street characters, they are make-believe, they belong at Sesame Street. Next, Candiace Dillard Bassett in The Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm on play all the time, as said by Lisa Barlow in The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Everyone wanted to know what crazy thing I'd do if I didn't win, and I guess we'll never know, James said. Vicki Gunvalson Gag Award. Emily Simpson appears on stage during the Bravos at BravoCon 2023 from the Paris Theatre in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo. Charles Sykes, Bravo. John Fuda getting his chest waxed in The Real Housewives of New Jersey. Emily Simpson drinking water out of a dog bowl in The Real Housewives of Orange County. Winner Luann de Lesseps eating testicles in Luann Sonia. Welcome to Crappie Lake. Phil purposefully not flushing Nicholas Arrington's toilet in Summer House. Martha's Vineyard. Aisha Scott putting Captain Jason Chambers' contacts in for him in Below Deck Down Under. Emily Simpson dedicated the award to her dog, who has since sadly passed. Greatest shade thrower. Lala Kent appears on stage during the Bravos at BravoCon 2023 from the Paris Theatre in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo. Casey Durkin, Bravo. Karen Huger, The Real Housewives of Potomac. Dr. Heavenly Kimes, married to Medicine Lala Kent, Vanderpump Rules. Winner Kenya Moore. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kate Chastain. Below Deck. The Traitors. Lala noted she was shocked to win an award, claiming she didn't even realize she had been nominated. The Bunny honoree for Most Iconic Item of the Year. Captain Jason Chambers appears on stage during the Bravos at BravoCon 2023 from the Paris Theater in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo. Casey Durkin, Bravo. Gazelle Bryant's missing tequila bottle. The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. Captain Jason Chambers disco helmet. Below Deck. Down Under. Winner Kyle Cook's tiny cowboy hat. Summer House. Robin Dixon's Bluetooth speaker. The Real Housewives of Potomac. Sheree Whitfield's She News newspaper. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Captain Jason isn't just a winner of this award. Andy tried to set him up with multiple Bravolebs, including Lala. The Dorit Kemsley Award for Chicest Bravolebrity Chanel Ian appears on stage during the Bravos at BravoCon 2023 from the Paris Theater in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo. Casey Durkin, Bravo. Chanel Ian. The Real Housewives of Dubai. Winner Saida Silva. The Real Housewives of New York City. Ariana Maddox. Vanderpump Rules. Marlo Hampton. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sutton Strack. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Chanel lived up to the honor by accepting it in a massive yellow two-piece gown. BravoCon Follies. Song of the Year. Candiace Dillard Bassett appears on stage during the Bravos at BravoCon 2023 from the Paris Theater in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo. Charles Sykes, Bravo. Drive Back. Candiace Dillard Bassett in The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. Winner. Away in a Manger. Lisa Barlow in The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Good as Gold. Sheena Shea at BravoCon 2022. Throw Us Away. Drew Sidora in The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh, Holy Night. Erica Jane in The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Yes, Candiace was played off by her own song, Drive Back, as she slammed the miserable, sad souls who gossip about her man. Rookie of the Year Award. Saida Silva, Uba Hassan, Aaron Lickey, and Bryn Whitfield appear on stage during the Bravos at BravoCon 2023 from the Paris Theater in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo. Charles Sykes, Bravo. The Real Housewives of New Jersey Season 13 new cast members. Summer House. Martha's Vineyard Season 1 cast. Southern Hospitality Season 1 cast. The Real Housewives of New York City Season 14 cast. Winner The Real Housewives of Orange County Season 17 new cast members. Although Jessel and Jenna Lyons were not present, the other members of the Roni cast were thrilled and touched to receive this award. Best Dressed. In a costume, Sierra Miller holds up her award on stage at the Bravos during BravoCon 2023 from the Paris Theater in Las Vegas, Nevada on Friday, November 3, 2023. Photo. Charles Sykes, Bravo. Sierra Miller dressed as Karma Brown, Summer House. Winner Tamra Judge dressed as Heather Dubrow. The Real Housewives of Orange County. Whitney Rose dressed as Little Girl. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Garcelle Beauvais dressed as a disco diva. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Luann de Lesseps and Sonia Morgans dressed in Christmas in July looks. Luann. Sonia. Welcome to Crappie Lake. Sierra said she was accepting on behalf of alter ego Karma Brown and shouted out the beauty supply store on 35th and 8th. Sierra Miller is feeling her disco alter ego. What made it into the in memoriam for Bravo? The Bravos didn't just honor iconic cast moments. The award show also took a moment to honor the things the Bravoverse has lost this year, and it was quite the list. A dramatic video paid homage to Gazelle Bryant's tequila bottle, Captain Jason's pants, Tom Sandoval's penis flute, Lisa Barlow's $60,000 ring, and more. Watch BravoCon 2023 panel highlights, exclusive interviews, and more on Peacock and Bravo TV. Com.